Yeah, I think that's a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
A little better?
Yeah.
All right. Better? All right. Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. So yeah, so take me back when the Yankees called you during the draft, and what was that experience like with your family and getting the call from one of the best organizations in baseball?
The best organization.
Yeah.
I was out on vacation. I was with my family, I was with my friends, and and I knew I had other teams calling me. I had the Red Sox calling me early on, and I had all these other teams. But I remember my agent calling me and saying, "Hey, you want to be a Yankee?" And they told me the price. I was like, "Yeah, man, let me go ahead and be a Yankee." So I'm glad that deal went done. It went very smooth. But I remember getting on that plane and my mom crying, my brother's excited, landing, going back home, seeing all my friends. It was awesome. It was a dream come true.
Yeah. So I'm a big Yankee fan growing up. So
Okay.
yeah. So I'm honored that you're on the Yankees, and sometime in the future we're gonna see you with the Yankees in the majors. But
Yeah.
so so t- so after the draft call and then all that, take me like what would you say who helped you out during your college career, like coach wise, and like a role model that helped you out to get to this point?
See, I didn't really go to college. I didn't go to college. I was drafted out of high school. Um,
I
I
meant
mean,
high
what
school. Yeah.
really what really helped, I think it's probably my high school coaches, Coach Greg Harvey and Steve Ayers. They've always been a big help in my life. Like I said, I didn't really take baseball serious until I got older, because I was all focusing on football a lot. Football season come, I wouldn't pick up a baseball. Baseball season come, I would just do baseball. And I think it was just watching a lot of people play. Like, I'm a big David Ortiz guy. I love his swing. Michael Young is one of my favorite all-time hitters. Growing up watching, 2010, 2011 Rangers. I mean, those are great times, and I think being there, watching that, and being in that atmosphere was something I wanted to be in, be a part of. So that's what I did.
Yeah. So obviously you're with Charleston right now, the Yankees minor league team, and then obviously there's no games being played yet, and I think right now they're in the Major League Baseball and obviously minor league baseball. They're trying to come up with a deal where you guys will can play a season in July, but they don't know what the hang up is. But for you, we were able to get the opportunity to be in spring training this year before this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We had spring training. I was in Tampa a little bit early, so I got to Tampa around February, early January, later on. I don't know when I got in, but yeah, I was already at the facility working out, getting my cuts, getting my reps, doing defense. We went through a little bit of spring training, and I was really excited for the season to be going on. I was excited to be in Tampa, high A team, and then this all hit. So now I'm just waiting,
Yeah.
just waiting to hear for something.
Yeah. So this is a two-parter question. So,
Okay.
so who do you try to not be like someone, but
Right.
which outfielder do you watch usually to make your game better?
To watch usually make my game better. Like, I'm a big Aaron Hicks guy. That's big bro for sure. Like, that's big bro. He always helps me out. Always. We talk a lot about defense. I love hitting. I love hitting. So I need to, but I also got to crack down on my defense. Aaron Hicks been a really good guy has been mentoring me. A guy named Oscar Mercado, who's with the Indians, center fielder. I work a lot with him. Kyle Schwarber, who I kind of try to mimic my game after a little bit. Us being shorter, stocky lefties, who swing for power, who can, do a lot with it. Try to, those guys have always been really good helps, since they've been there, and they understand. And I just try to pick their brain each and every day.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So my next question is obviously we're known for our outfield depth. We have so many outfielders in the minor leagues and in the majors too. But what where do you? I mean, obviously, what do you bring to the? Obviously, you bring speed and power, and what else do you bring to the Yankees as a player?
I think I bring it all. Personality. I think I'm a good clubhouse guy. Um, I think I'm going to hit for average wherever I go. I think I'm going to, have good at bats. Won't throw away a lot of at bats, and I play good defense. I will give you above average defense. Hopefully, when the time comes. And I'll probably swipe some bags here and there, but I try to be a 5-tool guy. Like, I'm just trying to do everything where they do not have nothing to say bad about me. So that's just my goal is to get up there and help us win a World Series. That's just the main thing. I don't really care if that's me hitting 250 and playing good defense or that me hitting 300. I just want to help the team win and bring us a World Series.
Yeah. So, what's the experience like playing for Charleston, and how playing with the teammates and coaching staff? How was that experience like playing with Charleston?
I think it was awesome. I think it was being with that coaching staff and that player with my teammates. I think it was a help for sure. Previous year I was very down on myself. Felt like I had a lot to prove in Charleston, and I felt like I was around a lot of good people to help me accomplish what I did. And it was fun playing for them. Loved playing for Julio. Loved playing for Greg Coburn. It was awesome. Charleston was a great city, great fan, great atmosphere, and I'm gonna miss it for sure.
Yeah. So, can you tell me where you slated now in the minors? Which team you're going to start with now this year, if they have a season?
Hopefully I'll be with the high A team, Tampa Tarpons. Hopefully, but you never know. So we'll see with that. We'll see how that happens. But I should be in Tampa, and if not, then we'll see.
So obviously our future is bright with the outfield with you and all these outfielders. But I want to get to one outfielder that maybe you have met already. His name is Jason Dominguez, 17-year-old prospect in the Yankees minor league system. If you heard of him,
Yeah.
So what do you think of him as a player, and how cool would it be to see you and him in the same outfield in the future for the Yankees?
It'd be cool. He's still young. His talents are through the roof for sure. Very above average. But it's a long way to go. We're still learning each day by day, and it would be cool, to play with any of these guys out here. But, it's cool seeing Jason get the hype, and, it's cool to, him being one of the face of the Yankees, hopefully future. So, I mean, it's cool. It's cool to say for sure.
No, I feel like you should get more recognition because you've been working hard. I saw the article someone put out April 6, 2020, where they put the rankings up, and then you were number 21. And I think out of the Yankees top 30 prospects, and obviously, what's it like to be mentioned up there and being recognized? But obviously, you should be recognized more. But
yeah,
how is it like being mentioned at like number 21 and then out of the top 30 prospects?
I'm gonna be real with you. My first year when I got drafted, it was awesome to see my name up there. It was awesome seeing my name in all these articles and all this stuff, getting recognition. And then I slumped, and then I wasn't there anymore. And then I'm bald, and now I'm up there. So I think I'm taking it as it's really a learning experience. I don't really look at all that stuff, man. I'm just trying to perfect my craft and be the best I can be, because those rankings don't really get you to the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be a number one ranked prospect, and I'll suck the next 5 years. I'm not in the big leagues, not getting paid. So, all that stuff is cool. I love it, but I'm here. I feel like I think I'm a very underrated guy who's gonna come up and shoot up and wake a lot of people up. And I really I really love the Yankees because I think they know that I bring a lot to the table that not a lot of people know. And it's only a matter of time until I show everybody, and that's all I want is just a shot. I don't want to be ranked. I don't care about that. I just want a shot. That's it.
Have you seeked any advice? Obviously, you did with Aaron Hicks, but have you seeked other advice with the current Yankees outfielders like Aaron Judge and Brett Gardner, like those type of outfielders we have on the team?
Yeah, Judge. Judge is a cool dude. cool as a fan. You know, he just says, man, just stay with it. You know, it's a mental game. This game will eat you up, you know, and spit you out. You know, full of adversity. It's a game of failure. Just you got to keep going. You know, that's what, you know, Judge had his failures in the big leagues, and look where he's at now. You know, he's on top of the world. So, you know, all those guys I look up to, all those guys that, you know, those are good dudes. Judge.
Yeah, and then so what? Obviously, with the pandemic, what do you do to keep yourself in game ready shape whenever they call all of you guys back to the headquarters?
Yeah, I'm in Tampa right now. I work out in Tampa. I got a facility out here, so for the most part, I'm doing almost everything. I'm working out 3-4 times a week, hitting about once or two. It's kind of hard hitting on the field and stuff right now, but I think I'm there. You know, this is a kid's game. You know, I've been playing this game since I was 4 or 5. It's like riding a bicycle. You know, that stuff's always going to be there. I just got to keep working to perfect it.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question. Obviously, the Yankees they hired the first female hitting coach, Rachel Balkovic. Her name is.
Yeah. Rachel. I love Rachel.
I had the opportunity of interviewing her on my podcast like a couple of weeks ago. She's an inspiring story to me, and
perfect. Yeah.
So what's the experience like working with her and then getting to know her, and what can she bring in the future for the Yankees?
She's badass. Like, she is badass. She works hard. You know, I noticed she's the first one there. You know, she's getting her lift in, and then she comes out and she helps us, you know, with the little stuff, you know, and she's a big help for us, and she's definitely going to be up there, you know, coaching and teaching and mentoring. She's badass. I mean, she helps us a lot. You know, I've only been with her probably about 2-3 weeks, but you definitely see that she's badass. She works hard. For sure.
Yeah, I told her that we're gonna see you in the major leagues as a hitting coach pretty soon in the majors. Yeah. So she's passionate about her job, so that's a good thing for her. But what advice would you give these young baseball players that are trying to be like you, or not like you, but in the same position as you? And what advice would you give them?
Have fun. That's a long road, you know. I'm 21, and I feel like I want to get there so fast, so you know what I'm saying, be like everybody else, but it really don't work like that sometimes, you know. It's just, you know, you gotta slow your roll, and you gotta wait, because when your time's called, be ready for it. You know, this game's fun. You know, make sure you have the mental side part of it down, and just go out and fun and just do it. You know, make a name for yourself.
Yeah, so before I let you go, I got some rapid fire questions for you. And
all right, do it.
Okay, Kawhi Leonard's laugh or Kevin Hart's laugh?
Kawhi.
Favorite food?
Ooh. See, I'm a big pasta guy. But I love pizza and I love steak. So I might go, but I love Mexican food too. But I might favorite food. I think we'll go pasta.
What music do you listen to during the pregame before you play the game?
Oh, so I'm a big music guy. So, but I bring different flavors. So it just depends. Like on a weekend, I know everybody's gonna be there. I'll probably play. You know, I'll throw on some Future, some Young Thug.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes I throw on some, you know, Bob Marley, or so throw some Garth Brooks in. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
listen to it all, but probably mostly rap. Like mostly rap. It just depends. Yeah.
Favorite sports movie?
Sports movie? Oh. Does Jerry Maguire count as a sports movie?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Jerry Maguire is a good one. That's the first one. I saw that the other night. So right there, Jerry Maguire is good. Remember the Titans, probably. Remember the Titans be the favorite sports movie.
Favorite NBA team growing up?
LeBron. Look, wherever he's on, that's my team. But the Mavericks, Dirk is the last true champion, and Dirk is top 10 player ever. I had to say that.
What do you think of Luka Doncic?
Beast. Beast. He's unbelievable. He is going to win we get one or two more pieces, we're going to win another NBA championship. When LeBron leaves.
Thoughts on this Michael Jordan documentary, if you saw it?
Beautiful. Every Saturday, or every Sunday, all of us are sitting around the couch watching it. It's unbelievable. Still not the greatest player of all time, but it's unbelievable.
In the last few things here, I've been asking this question to all my guests that come on the show about the late Kobe Bryant. What he meant to them, and for you, obviously being a player, athlete, what did Kobe mean to you? What does Mamba mentality mean to you? What did Gianna mean to you?
Man, it's very sad, but I think what Kobe and his daughter, what they left is just, oh man, the Mamba mentality is a real thing. It's just he brought something that no one really has before. Mamba mentality, only a couple people have it. But the way he approached the game, the way he went about his work, the way he went about his routine is just, money. I wish, and I'm trying to be on that level. We all are, and Kobe, we think he's invincible. Him dying is just, just sad, and just can't believe it. I'm still in shock, and Gigi too.
Yeah.
But, Mamba forever.
Yeah, so every time I post my workout videos on social media, I put the hashtag Mamba mentality right next to it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so because you got to keep it going, and it means never give up and keep pushing. And the last, and the last, And by the way, I like your sweatshirt. By the way, more than an athlete. There you go.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
That's what it means.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people live and die about the sport, which is fine, but the sport is gonna tell you that you can't play no more, and then what are you gonna do after that? So I think, and I love LeBron for what he's always preaching, him doing all this other stuff, helping the communities out, I want to do this, want to be a GM after, it's just, it's waking up, because all my life, 5-6 years old, I wanted to be a Major League Baseball player, but that's going to stop one day, and then I'm going to have to, provide somewhere else, so hopefully I don't, with all the money Yankees hopefully give me, but it's all going to be done sooner or later.
And the last thing here, would you like to say anything to all the Frontline people?
Oh, yes. My dad's a Frontline person. Mama's in the hospital. So thank y'all during this Corona stuff. I know it's tough. We're praying for you. And without y'all, more hell would be going on. So thank you for putting your lives on the line to protect us each and every day.
Well said. And before I let you go, my cousin and I, my brother, we have a link in my Instagram bio. We have a GoFundMe page for all the Frontline people and all the local food businesses. We raised over $2,000 already, and then we've been handing out sandwiches, supplies to all the cops, to all the nurses, doctors, and the soup kitchens. So we've been doing that for the last 2 weeks, and continue that. And we're trying to help in any way. And I've been asking these people, please check the link on Instagram and donate. If you guys can donate, then it's fine, but just check the link. But
for sure.
Yeah, we're trying to end this sooner than later, but the first responders, they deserve a lot right now, and it's just a crazy thing going on. But there he is, the great Yankees prospect, Canaan Smith, number 21 overall. Continue to work hard, man. We're gonna see you in the majors. We're gonna see you in the majors in the future, and you and your family stay safe. And I'll be posting this interview on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. I'll post on Twitter later, but my Twitter is down right now, so I gotta figure out how to fix it. Yeah, so I'll post on the social media though.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so thank you for coming on the podcast. Let's go Yankees.
Let's go Yankees, man.
Yeah. All right.
I'll see you. We're good.
Yeah.